All right, today we're gonna put together the new Frabill Ice Hunter 200. We're gonna open up the box, show you how it's packaged up, we're gonna break it down, and then we're gonna go to work getting this thing put together. It's always a good idea to have a good box cutter. Don't cut your finger off. Let's get into this thing. There's a bunch of boxes, a few things I can look at and tell you I don't need right off the bat. This is the skin. I don't need that immediately. In fact, that'll be one of the last things we need. These are the seats. This is a two-man shelter, so you got two seats. Don't need those right away. And looks like we've got a check sheet, weather stripping. We'll need that with the skin. Definitely want to keep the instruction manual handy. Little box of hardware. Poles, we will definitely get into those. Find out what that's for shortly. Let's start with these guys. All right, so that is what we call framework or the skeleton. A little bit of hardware, put that at the bottom. Take each of these out. All right, we're done with that box. I got the tools handy. This says I need a Phillips screwdriver. Probably a number 2 size Phillips screwdriver, 7/16 deep well socket, a 7/16 wrench, a cordless drill could be handy for some of these things, and it says assembly time is about 2 hours. I'll bet we can do faster than that. Let's find out. All right, so we just got done putting together a new Frabill Ice Hunter 200. It's a nice compact two-man house. I really like that. We do have a tow bar for it. We'll get put on a later day, but first thing in the morning, we'll give you a walkthrough of the Ice Hunter 200 on the ice. As promised, here's the new Frabill Ice Hunter 200. This is actually a little bit more compact version of its larger brother, the 285. I love this thing in so many ways, but I'm gonna walk you around part of the outside, show you some of the external features before we get inside. But one thing I want you to notice, there's a door on that side. There's a door on that side. That's why they call it the side step. All right, starting on the outside, there is a apron that you can, if you want to kick snow on it on a windy day, that's a good way to hold it down. Maybe don't do slush. Slush will actually freeze. This would be a pain. Goes all the way around. It's got nice bright colors, reflective tape. I love these big doors. I'm a bigger man, so it's easier to get in and out of. So you can easily sit 2 people in here. In fact, you can sit 2 adults in here and have plenty of room. You got room for 2 fish finders, a heater, storage in the tray. You got windows. And if you're in here using the heater, you got 2 vents, one on that side, one on this side. Plenty of opportunities to hang lights, whatever you need to do. This thing has it all in a little bit more compact version. Again, you got a big door on that side, so you can go into both sides. Heavy duty zippers you can trust. I've used Frabill houses for a long time, and true to form, the insulated skin of this thing makes it real warm. In fact, in some really cold conditions, you can just turn the heater off and just enjoy it. So there it is. That's the Frabill Ice Hunter Sidestep 200. I'd recommend it. Check it out at frabill.com.